I'm going to teach you how to win any argument with a crypto bull. Now, you got to understand, I got to train you first. I got to train you. You got to understand there's two different type of people that love Bitcoin. You got the smart people that understand, hey, this shit is a gamble. 99% of my money is in savings accounts, 401ks, index funds, dividend stocks, real estate, paying down debt. This shit is a gamble. If I hit, I hit. If it goes up $3,000, I'm taking a vacation and I'm out. I'm good. I cut my losses. If I lose money, if I go up, I have a number and I'm out. But then you got the tinfoil people.
Folks, I'm an expert. Every day when I leave work, I do this. Never go full retard.
The tinfoil hat wearing people. You got little Timmy that works a low paying bullshit job, lives at home with his parents. And you got Big Rob, who's in his 40s and 50s, that works the same job to this day as little Timmy. They both work in comic book stores. Okay? Little Timmy lives at home, paying no rent with 5 monitors, thinking he's a day trader. And Fat Rob probably still lives at home too, or he lives in a studio bullshit apartment in the worst area of town and he's got monitors too. They both think Bitcoin is going to get them chicks, Lambos, houses. They're finally going to strike it rich. Do you know what the difference is? Little Timmy still has a shot to change his life. If he doesn't, he's going to grow up into Rob, okay? But Big Rob. Now, the tinfoil hat people, you got to understand what you're going against. Don't argue with these people in person. Please don't do it. You may be friends with them. They may be your co-workers. Don't do it. You could end up getting into a fight, an argument. You don't want that. But in the comment section, oh yeah, there's one response you can give these people. There's 2 of them, okay? There's 2 tinfoil hat people. Now listen, they love to go off topic. Don't let them go down the yellow brick road. Don't let them drag you under the Willy Wonka chocolate factory pool. Don't let them start talking about the blockchain and the peer-to-peer and it's rare and it's finite and it's digital gold. Just sit there quietly and go, okay. Just remember what you're going against. These are the smartest people in the world, but they work at comic book places. They serve coffee. They don't have 401ks. I'm going to show you the first comment. And then I'm going to show you the second comment. I get these comments, right? Here's how you shut them up. Now, there's only going to be 2 different type of people who love Bitcoin. Now, chances are these 2 will argue with each other. One will think it's a store of value. The other one will not think it's a store of value. You could sit back and let them fight each other. But here's how you deal with this moron with the 401k, right? Do you see how he said, I feel sorry, fiat currency, you have a 401k? I'm not going to show you my response because this one response, you'll never get a reply. And if you do get a reply, it's off topic with your answer. He's talking about fiat currency, right? That fiat currency can be printed by the government. Ladies and gentlemen, how the fuck do you buy Bitcoin with fiat currency?
Boom!
You can only buy Bitcoin one way, with fiat currency. Or the other way is you mine it. And if you mine it, what do you sell it for? Fiat currency. When you take a look at the value of Bitcoin when they wake up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, when you look at the number on the chart, what is that in? Is that in chicken wings? Is that in cornbread? Is that in what the hell is that in? That's in fiat currency. It don't make a difference what country you're in, whether it's American, Canadian, euros, fucking rupees, whatever. The value is in a fiat currency. So all you have to say is, well, if fiat currency has no value, your Bitcoin has no value pretty much because it's backed by fiat currency. If people don't link a brokerage account to any institution, Coinbase, Robinhood, wherever the hell you buy it from, you can't buy it. So what is the value? You need money to buy Bitcoin. That's what gives Bitcoin its value. If you mine it, are you holding it for yourself? No, you're selling it. For what? Fiat currency. Thank you. That argument's done. So him, just say, how do you buy Bitcoin? Or I think I responded with that person. Without fiat currency, you can't buy Bitcoin. How else do you buy it? Nothing. No comment. You'll never get a reply. And if they do, it's something dumb as shit off topic. Don't even reply to it. You already won the argument. Done deal. You won the argument with the tin hat. The world and the currency is going to collapse. Blah, 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 blah. If the currency collapses and money is worthless, the only thing that has value at that point is ammunition and water. That's your best case scenario of staying alive. Not Bitcoin, not money, not gold, ammunition and water. There we go. Here we go with the next comment. I'm not providing any value. Let's see. Gold. I can't read this while it's up there. It's digital gold. Bitcoin is finite. Probably there's a limited supply. How do you know there's a limited supply? Is that what they told you? That there's going to be 21 million mined? Okay, let me break this down. Why is Bitcoin so rare? Why is it rare? The Mona Lisa is rare. All right? The Mona Lisa. When you talk about Bitcoin, you ever notice they got to put money and a picture of a gold coin with a B? Because if you told somebody, I'm going to sell you a ledger of numbers, you give me your money and I'm going to give you something in your hand and you can't see it, you would seem like a fucking idiot. But let me put a B on a gold coin because morons need to see something of a visual with shiny shit. Remember shiny shit? It's shiny, it's gold. Let's put money behind it. So it's finite, right? It's a rare supply. It's 21 million. There's 19 million or something being circulated. But by the time the last one is mined, we'll be long gone. So you're saying it's finite, right? It's rare. It's digital gold. That's what that person's saying. How is it? I could sell everything I have and go buy that amount of Bitcoin. Institutions are buying it. People are buying it. How is it rare? Have you ever went to go buy Bitcoin and they said, oh, there's no more Bitcoin? No, you haven't, right? Why? Because it's being manipulated. I could sell the Shore House, Aruba, the 3 cars, empty out my 401k, the Roth IRA, the dividend stocks, the index funds. I can empty out the savings and everything and buy is the amount of Bitcoin that I can get, right? Institutions. BlackRock just bought $10 billion of Bitcoin. MicroStrategy's buying Bitcoin. Mara's buying Bitcoin. They're buying Bitcoin. Everybody's buying Bitcoin. Everybody's buying it. How is it rare? That's not rare, bro. It's like digital gold. No, it's not. Gold can be worn. Jewelry. People buy gold, shiny shit all the time. Here's all the things you can use gold for. What the hell can you use crypto for? What? Just remember, the person that argues this works a low-paying bullshit job. They're going to go down the yellow brick road. What can you use Bitcoin for? What? It's not rare. It's not rare. Bitcoin is not rare. You can purchase it today, right? Well, it's not rare. The Mona Lisa can't be bought. They don't sell the Mona Lisa. You can't buy the Eiffel Tower. That's rare. You can't just go and make an offer on the Empire State Building. You can't just go make an offer on the Statue of Liberty. You can't just go make an offer on the pyramids of Egypt. Why? Because it's rare and it's not for sale. That's rare. That's finite. You can't just go buy the moon. But you can buy as much Bitcoin as you want. You can wake up, have $100 billion, and somebody will sell that shit to you. Let me ask you a question. It's finite. This is a question for the tinfoil hat guy who thinks that money is useless And this is a question for the person that thinks it's finite. You can buy Bitcoin through Fidelity, through a Bitcoin ETF. What are their fees based in? Bitcoin, or are their fees based in a percentage of fiat currency? It's rare. Anybody can log in and buy Bitcoin through that same ETF. Thank you. I rest my case. Boom! Now, let me go work out. Have a nice day. No regrets. Get it. Lil Timmy, when you finally watch this at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, or Fat Rob, Big Rob, when you wake up at 6 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm sure you'll reply. Our days are already done. We already had success, and we built our 401ks that are useless. Okay? And guess what? I'll take a oat milk latte, please, with an extra shot. No regrets. Get it.